Homestead. Today is 23rd of November, Monday. Today I'm going to get some fruit trees planted over on the micro orchard here. So what you're looking at right now is a 2-year-old fruit tree. Grafted all these myself. They're predominantly cider varieties that I'm going to plant today, and I've got them in pots in the locations where I want them to go. On rootstock MM106, roughly 10 foot or somewhere about 10 foot apart, which is a little bit close, but it should be okay. So like I say, I've got one here, this one there, another one there, one down there. This back row will be done again a bit later, or maybe complete this next year, so I'm just doing it gradually, not all in one foul swoop. So the first thing we need to do is get our planting hole dug, and again making sure that we plant roughly about the same level as it is now in the pot. Can go a little bit deeper, as long as you don't plant above the grafting union, it'll be fine. And then once we've planted, I've got some bloodfish and bone and some Growmore 777 fertiliser, just to put a handful in the planting hole. And then just make a note of what's what, so I know what varieties, although they've got labels on, which were sent to me by my mate Anthony over in France. So I'll get on and get this first hole dug and bring you back. See the depth there? That's about right. So I'll go ahead and get that in. Nice root system, I don't know whether you can see that. I'm just checking which way it seems to sit best. That looks pretty good. And now just backfill. Shit the soil around, so try not to leave any air gaps. Move it in. So it's a wee bit deeper than I had it in the pot, but that's fine. Right, so now we just need to get a stake in. So I'm going to put the, it's just a metal pole basically, but I'm going to put it west is kind of that way, the prevailing wind, so I'm going to put it so that the pole's heading into the prevailing wind. They'll only need to be staked for the first 3 years or so, and then they should be fine on their own root system. It's the MM106, it's semi-vigorous, so the roots will get down a long way. So now I'm just going to secure that with as you know, I use tights. I find those the best tree ties. They don't rub into the bark. So I'll get that done and bring you back. Okay, so you can see it's just giving it room to expand, but it's giving it some support from the winds. Okay, so that's number one. There's 4, 5, 6, another 6 or so to do, so I'm not going to film it all, but I'll bring you back when I've got them done. Alright, so I'll catch you later. Well, that's it, guys. We've got them all done. That's a good morning's work. Got in now, just have a quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we've put 8 in. I've got another one here, and I think there's a plum tree to go in. So yeah, another 2 or 3. But like I said, I mean, we've got all winter to get them in. But I was just weighing up. I think I might take that one out. So I've got a Brown's MM106 to go in there. That grenadier on the end, probably in another winter that can come out, so there'll be another one. So there'll be like a line down here on MM106 at the end of the row. But I'm happy to get that done, that's good. Just a quick look. The ones I took out, these were on M9s. There's definitely some issues. Canker here. Again on this one, I noticed there was an issue with the bark there. I think that was on M106 and it just didn't really grow. So I think it could have been down to that, maybe. It was an issue. Similarly, on here again we've got bark that's been damaged, so obviously it's going to affect the sap. So the tree wouldn't have the vigour it would have done had that not been there, I guess. So it's just something that you've got to contend with. Again, I'll say what I said before, Cumbria is a very challenging place to grow quality fruit, top fruit, apples and pears, because of the high rainfall. But you know, you've got to give it a go, right? Now, I mentioned a couple of weeks ago about I've been offered a greenhouse. Well, there it is. Ta-da! I'm so thrilled with that, I tell you. We didn't even have to dismantle it, we just put it on the back of a flatbed trailer and came down the lane, walked down where the new hedge is coming, and then just put it on it. It just went like an absolute dream. Couldn't have been better. And then, as you can see, I've just screwed it into some wood just to try and keep the frame from twisting until I'm ready to do something with it, because it might be going up home yet. It depends whether or not we're going to move. So many unanswered questions at the moment, but it's not going to take any harm just there. And as I said before, I've got the glass. There's only about 4 panes missing and I've got plenty of spare. So the glass and the cut ends are there, the door's there, the light window, the opener, everything's here. So I was really pleased to get that. So my mate's going to give me a lift to just put it back, because it's a bit near the bonfire, so we'll move it back. And that's just perfect, brilliant, absolutely thrilled with that. So this afternoon I might try and get some of my scaffold poles knocked in to repair my cordons, the cordon trellis over on the plot. Like I say, as for now, I was just pleased to get those trees in. Okay, right, we'll catch you later.